Today, we are making our audition tapes to go to Mars.
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
Okay, I've got on my flight suit. Where are we going?
Well, Rhett, if we are successful with today's episode, we are going to Mars. Stop ruffling your
It's just got pockets. You can.
onesie, your
Sorry.
worker onesie. I don't know what that thing actually is.
I've got medals.
From our Spot the Differences video. Okay, maybe you've heard of the Mars One project. Maybe you haven't, but as far as I can tell, this thing is legitimate. I want to tell you about it, and ultimately, I think that this could determine our ability to go to Mars. Personally? Personally.
Well, there you have it.
Okay, founded by Bas Lansdorp, a Dutch entrepreneur dude.
Yeah, Boz. Me and Boz go.
Buzz
way back.
is committed to developing not only the technology, but the business model to take people to Mars to set up a
Civilization?
civilization.
That's the word you're
there.
looking for?
Not really, but
We got to know the lingo if
we'll
we're
go
going
with it.
we're gonna make it.
Yeah, that's true.
You're gonna set up a.
Civilization. I don't know what they call it in Martian. I can't speak Martian. Do you? And there's a real opportunity for anybody to go to Mars.
I don't believe that.
Hey, but listen, do you want to be a Marstronaut? I think that's the question we all have to answer.
Of course.
We will answer that for ourselves by the end of this video. But here's the one catch before you make your decision. This is not just Mars One, a project. This is Mars one-way trip, baby. He's sending people to Mars, 4 people by the year 2025, and then subsequently, every 2 years, he wants to send 4 more people to colonize Mars, but nobody's coming back.
They'll be having babies there? I mean, there'll be reproduction happening?
That's up to the Marstronauts. Okay. But there's going to be all types of research and like the effect of that type, less gravity. You know how Mars is, it's red and stuff. They got to figure all that out. They got to figure stuff out.
You don't speak about Mars like a man who should go there. I mean, I feel like we should read about this.
Well, hold on. They're
gonna get like military personnel to do this.
Here's what they're doing. The plan is they're going to send a rover in 2020, and then the rover is going to build these habitations. So then by 2024, they're going to send a crew of 4, like I said, and then after that, they're going to send more and more people. But listen to how they describe on the website, the Mars One website, the trip to Mars, which, by the way, takes 210 days.
Well, yeah, it's a long trip.
Just to get there. And then you can never come back. Here's what they say about the 200-day trip. This will not be easy. Showering with water will not be an option. Instead, the astronauts make do with wet wipes.
Okay. I've done that.
Yeah, that's easy. There will be constant noise from the ventilators, computer and life support systems, and a regimented routine of 3 hours daily exercise in order to maintain muscle mass. Mm-hmm. If the astronauts are hit by a solar storm, they must take refuge in an even smaller sheltered area of the rocket up to several days. The journey will be arduous, pressing each of them to the very limits of their training and personal capacity. But the astronauts will endure because this will be the flight carrying them to their dream. Listen, when you start thinking about how difficult this is going to be, like you said, you start thinking, okay, they're going to the upper echelons of military personnel across the world, right? Not quite. Where they're going to universities where they got these scientific minds who are going to bend themselves towards discovery, right?
Right.
No, they're going to create an open-ended universe on the internet where you can submit a 1-minute audition tape and anyone could potentially go.
It's like trying to get on The Bachelor.
Exactly.
Trying to get on Mars and trying to get on The Bachelor.
I think they are going to defray the cost of the trip by selling reality TV rights. But you can go on their website. I've been on their website and I've looked at the audition tapes. Now, listen, they've said that they're still accepting audition tapes, so we are going to create some. But first, I want to show you 3 that I found basically at random. This is just like a random sampling of the feel you get from the people who are auditioning to go on Mars One. Now, the first thing I'll say is that they had to keep it a minute. They had to answer the question, why do you want to go to Mars? Second question is, describe your sense of humor. And the third question is, why are you the perfect candidate?
Okay.
I find it interesting that they went with the sense of humor thing, but it kind of makes sense. You don't want to spend 210 days in a capsule and then the rest of your life huddled on a red planet that's uninhabitable with people who don't have a sense of humor.
Right, yeah. That's how you get through things.
Megan.
My name is Megan Kane, and it's my life's goal and dream to go to Mars. Why Mars? Why not? I've dedicated the past decade of my life to gaining skills and experiences to prepare me for living on, working on, and developing the Red Planet. I'm a skilled generalist with a sophisticated sense of humor. I'm an artist, physicist, and farmer. But most of all, I am dedicated to making Mars home for at least a part of humanity. Thanks.
Megan says that she loves reading, writing, and sci-fi shows.
She's gonna be one of the moms? That's how it works, right? We gotta populate the planet.
Antonio.
Hi humanity, my name is Tony and I'm 18 years old. How will you describe your sense of humor? I describe my sense of humor as great. While we are in the spaceship, I'm going to make knock-knock jokes all the time, messing around and just making other people laugh all the time.
Knock-knock jokes. I'm into those. Now, that keep me entertained for at least 200 days.
210, hopefully. Birdie. This guy is guaranteed to go. So this is who we hope to be spending the rest of our lives with.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Birdie from Hong Kong. I'm a bartender. The Earth is now badly damaged by our human beings. It's the right time for me to build a green kingdom on Mars. I have the strongest determination to build a green kingdom in Mars. No matter how lonely, how difficult, and how boring, even though paid, no entertainment, no girlfriends, I'll make it. I'm the most popular bartender in my bar among the ladies. Do you know why? Look at my face. Look at my face. How does it look like? Does it look like a banana? See you on Mars.
He's like,
Oh!
I know I'm going to Mars. See you there.
He's got it in the bag.
My face sideways looks like a banana.
Listen, I'm going. If that dude's going, I'm going.
Well,
how do we do this?
We make our own audition tapes. We set up a green screen.
Green Kingdom.
In the next room, we have this. Yeah, he's going to set up a green kingdom.
I'm part of the Green Kingdom.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to do an audition tape, 1 minute or less, and I'm going to do mine, and then we're going to send them in. Let's do this.
Hi, my name is Rhett. I would like to go to Mars to be a part of the Green Kingdom that Birdie is setting up. That's very compelling to me personally, and I assume he will be going, so I would like to join him. My sense of humor is potty, meaning that when you're in the capsule on the way there and someone actually lets one, there's a lot of bodily functions that will be happening, and I will find ways to leverage that into jokes that will make the entire crew laugh. Sometimes I'll have my own bodily things that happen, and you'll laugh at those also. And I am the perfect candidate because of my size. A lot of people might think that is going to be a hindrance to fitting inside of the capsule. I'm assuming it's a capsule, we haven't established that, but I am 6'7", but that comes in very handy if we come into contact with any actual Martians. They will be very intimidated by my size, and if they're not, then I can make them laugh with my potty humor. Here I am, Rhett, ready to be a part of the Green Kingdom.
Hello, Mars One project candidate Dr. Link Neal reporting for submission. I'm not a registered doctor in any way, but I'm good at treating wounds and minor injuries. I do get a little queasy sometimes, but I can handle it after 7 years of training. My sense of humor is very dark, I would say. Like when death happens, I find it very funny. And I mean, death is going to happen on this project, and somebody needs to be there to make it funny. And I will do that happily. Why am I the best candidate for the trip? Well, I think we got that one in the bag.
All right, ready to get that Green Kingdom going.
You know what time it is.
We are the Cavalier Lads. I'm Simon and this is Thomas. Tonight we would like to present you the most
Simon, enough of the pleasantries, because it's time to spin the wheel of Mythicality.
Make sure you listen to our conversation with the Fine Brothers on the latest edition of Ear Biscuits. Head over to SoundCloud, iTunes, you know the drill. Link is in the description. Listen to it. It's in Ear Biscuits.
Link is in the description.
We're going to be doing Ear Biscuits from Mars.
Rhett's choice.
What does that mean? All right. Now that I've been selected to go to Mars to help establish the Green Kingdom, I think I'm going to take my wife so we can populate the planet, and me and Birdie and my wife. And you know what? I'm going to take this hat with me. Yeah, I'm going to Mars. I'm going to take the hat with me. Yeah. That's my choice. I picked the hat. What's wrong?
Read them out to me, and I'll see if I got them.
Resilience.
Check.
The ability to
Check.
anticipate.